welcome back to my channel where I share anime and manga related content. In this video I'm going to be talking about all anime that has made me cry. So these are going to be my top 5 anime that have literally had me in tears. Literally grown woman tears. This is no particular order. This is what I've watched, and one on Facebook was actually requesting which anime has made you cry. So this one's for you. Number 1 for me is Anohana. I actually did not expect it to be this painful. I knew it was going to be a little bit sad because of the theme, but honestly, like this anime movie really got me in my feelings, because honestly I think it's just the fact that that out of all of your friends, I don't want to give too many spoilers, actually, no, I won't say that, but I think the fact that dealing with death, especially when it's like a childhood friend and you know you've passed on and all your other friends have moved on, I did not expect it to be that painful. Like, wow. If you've not watched it, highly recommend you do it on a day where you've got all the time to be sad. But it's not bad, it's just sad. The situation is sad. Number 2, A Silent Voice. Okay, so when I first walked into this anime, I really enjoyed it, and I knew it was going to be slightly sensitive, but my god. This is just a perfect example of great story writing. It takes you on a real, emotional roller coaster. Great characters. It's a beautifully written story. I really loved it. Number 3, To Your Eternity. When I first started watching the anime, the first episode alone is what literally grasped my attention. Like, just make me cry. First episode. You know what? I really enjoyed it so much that I actually started reading the manga. I think the theme for me so far that I think the manga and the anime is making me question is what is the meaning of life? Maybe I'm really going into too deep with it, but the fact that he's on that journey and every single time he has that connection with somebody, that person leaves such a huge mark on his life. And you know what, I'm talking too much, but To Your Eternity, the first episode alone is what captivated me, is what literally got me into reading the manga. This is why I highly stress, people stress, read the manga as well, because sometimes you miss certain things in the anime and you can always catch them in the manga. But To Your Eternity, it's a roller coaster. Being so captivated, actually that's a lie. Actually, now on an emotional part, I've never come across an anime which makes you cry within the first episode to grab your attention. Great written anime and manga. 10 out of 10. I'm going to chuck in my honorable mentions because there's so many other ones, but these are the ones that I highly recommend. Okay, so Your Lie in April. Ooh. Grown woman tears. Naruto. Especially Naruto's backstory, and then, like, the music in the background and how Naruto, everybody hates Naruto. Oh my gosh, like that used to really trigger me and literally just start the waterwork. Clannad After Story, a great story, but you need a tissue. You really need tissues. And Wolf Children, beautiful, and story about motherhood and raising children and raising wolf children. Beautiful story. And Akame ga Kill. I think it's the connection we have with the characters. And last but not least, the anime that always makes me cry, the anime that makes me cry, the anime that literally had me questioning life. Number 1 is The Grave of Fireflies. Okay, I accidentally walked into this one because that's when I first got introduced to anime, and I was into all the Studio Ghibli anime movies, and I was like, I've watched Ponyo, I've watched Howl's Moving Castle, I've watched Totoro. So, this one looks interesting. The Grave of Fireflies. And I was expecting a nice fluffy Studio Ghibli anime, yeah. I literally was sat there crying, weeping. Do you know what? What I love about it is the fact that it highlights the real devastation of war and stuff, but through the the eyes of two children, one slightly older brother and the younger sibling, and just how people treat you, how people treat orphans, how I did not really expect all of that to happen. I just walked into it, and I just couldn't stop watching because I just wanted to see what was going to happen. But then there's a story unravels and it unravels. Actually, the first 5 minutes does tell you what kind of story it's going to be. But I think in that moment, because I just really love Hayao Miyazaki movies, Studio Ghibli movies, I was like, I have to watch it. I have to watch the whole collection. Yeah, now that will punch you in the gut and you will be crying. But it's a masterpiece. It's just beautiful, beautifully painful. It's beautifully painful if you want one of those. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really appreciate your love and your support. If you have any more questions and if you have any more requests, let me know on Facebook or Instagram. Those are my two main places that I will always be. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!